Hi, my name is Joanne Martinez and I'm one of your HEB registered dietitians. I want to share with you today a super quick and easy family night recipe filled with fresh and flavorful ingredients. In our communities, using beef, pork, and poultry are pretty common for family night meals, but I want to challenge you today to use a different healthy protein. The star of today's show is this lamb loin chop. A 3-ounce serving contains an excellent source of protein, selenium, zinc, riboflavin, niacin, vitamin B6, and vitamin B12. Many of these nutrients actually help support a healthy immune system. Your lean cuts of lamb, such as your loin, your shoulder, and your leg, contain only 160 calories per serving and plenty of healthy fat. Let's go ahead and get started here. I've already whipped up a quick chimichurri sauce to top our lamb loin. And in here is some fresh cilantro, some fresh parsley, some crushed garlic, olive oil, a little bit of lime juice, as well as some jalapeno for an extra kick of spice. For the grain today, I actually made a pearl couscous. It's got some turmeric in it. I also added some cherry tomatoes for a little bit of extra sweetness, some red onion, cucumber, feta cheese, parsley. And then for the vinaigrette, which is totally optional, or you can use whatever you already have at home, I happen to use a red wine vinegar, a little bit of olive oil, and lemon juice. You can really use whatever grain you have at home. I happen to like the texture of this one, but a regular couscous, a traditional bulgur, or even quinoa would work just fine, as they all cook pretty quickly. For the lamb today, I've actually already let this sit on the counter for about an hour so that they can come to temperature and cook evenly when I put them on the pan. I'll salt and pepper them and drop in some grapeseed oil into our cast iron skillet. You can use whatever heavy bottom skillet that you have at home, as well as whatever high temperature cooking oil that you prefer. I happen to really enjoy grapeseed oil. So I'm gonna let that heat up just a bit in the pan. You wanna make sure that when you lay the lamb in there, there's a little sizzle, okay? So that's gonna ensure that you're getting a good sear on the outside of the lamb. When I flip it after the 3-minute mark, and you can let your lamb sit in there for about 3 to 5 minutes depending on the thickness of your cuts. I'm gonna do about 3 minutes. After the 3-minute mark, I'll go ahead and flip that and then add in a little bit of plant-based butter, as well as some oregano and rosemary that I picked from my garden this morning, and maybe even a couple of cloves of garlic for just a little bit of extra added flavor. Well, there you have it, folks. We have plenty of ethnic fusion here when it comes to flavors and just combinations of ingredients. As you can see, it cooked pretty quickly. There's a perfect portion right here, and I'm about ready to eat this. I'm pretty hungry right now, and it's like a full plate of a balanced meal. We've got a little bit of fruit and veggie, we've got some whole grain with some fiber in it, and a pretty well-balanced protein. So I hope you enjoyed this, and I just also want to mention that if you haven't tried lamb, it's actually a widely used ingredient or protein in the Mediterranean diet, which is a plant-centric and heart-healthy lifestyle. So I really encourage you to try this at home with your family. Now, if you'd like to learn more about HEB Nutrition Services and how we can help you on your personalized health and wellness journey, please give us a call at 1-855-481-1149.